You wake up, go to work, get paid, and somehow, 2 weeks later, the money is just gone. You're not lazy, you're not stupid, you're not even bad with money on purpose. But there are 7 specific habits quietly draining your wealth every single month. And most people have no idea they are doing them. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what they are, and more importantly, how to stop them for good. Let's get into it. According to a recent survey, nearly 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, including people earning six figures. That means income alone doesn't make you wealthy, your habits do. The difference between someone who builds wealth and someone who stays broke often comes down to a handful of daily decisions most people never think twice about. These are the 7 many habits that keep you poor and what to do instead. Habit number 1: spending before saving. Most people follow this formula: earn money, pay bills, spend, then save whatever is left. The problem? There is never anything left. Wealthy people flip this completely. They follow what's called the pay yourself first principle. The moment money hits their account, a fixed amount goes straight to savings before anything else is touched, even if it's just $20 or $50 a week. The habit is what matters. Here is what to do instead: set up an automatic transfer to a separate savings account on payday. Make it automatic so you never have to think about it. Out of sight, out of mind. But this time, that works in your favor. Habit number 2: living with lifestyle inflation. You get a raise? Great. So you get a nicer apartment, upgrade your car, eat out more often. This is called lifestyle inflation. And it's one of the most silent wealth killers there is. Every time your income goes up, your expenses go up with it. So your bank account stays exactly the same, just at a higher income level. Here is what to do instead. Every time you get a raise or extra income, commit to saving or investing at least 50% of that increase before adjusting your lifestyle. Let your savings grow faster than your spending. Habit number 3: ignoring small daily expenses. A 60 bucks coffee, a $15 lunch, a $12 streaming service you forgot about, a $9 app subscription from 2 years ago. None of this feel like a big deal individually, but add them up over a month, and you could easily be losing $300 to $500 on things you barely notice. This is called days by a thousand cuts. Your budget doesn't collapse from one big expense. It slowly bleeds out through dozens of small ones. Here is what to do instead. Once a month, go through your bank statement line by line. Highlight every subscription and recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in 13 days. This single habit can free up hundreds of dollars every month. Habit number 4: using credit cards with no strategy. Credit cards are not evil, but using them without a plan absolutely is. When you swipe a card, your brain doesn't register the pain of spending the way it does with cash. So you spend more, often without realizing it. Then the bill comes. You can't pay it in full, so you pay the minimum. And the interest, sometimes 24% or higher, starts stacking on top of your balance every single month. Here is what to do instead. If you use a credit card, treat it exactly like a debit card. Only spend what you already have in your bank account. pay the full balance every single month, not the minimum, the full balance. That way, you get the rewards with none of the debt trap. Habit number five, having no written budget. Most people have a budget in their head, a rough sense of what they spend on rent, food, and bills. But a mental budget has zero accountability. You forget things, you underestimate, you convince yourself you are doing fine right up until the overdraft notification hits. Here is what to do instead: write your budget down, even if it's just in a notes app or a simple spreadsheet. Use the 50-30-20 rule as your starting framework. 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt. A written budget doesn't restrict your life, it gives you permission to spend guilt free because you know exactly where everything is going. Habit number six, avoiding investing because it feels complicated. A lot of people say, I will start investing when I have money, but that day never comes. Meanwhile, the most powerful force in personal finance, compound interest, is working overtime for everyone else. Here is a simple example. If you invest just $100 a month starting at age 25, by the time you are 65, you could have over $350,000 from just $100 a month. Wait until 25 to start? That number drops to around $150,000. Same habit. 10 years later, $200,000 less. Time in the market beats everything else. Here's what to do instead: start with as little as $1 using free apps like Fidelity. Open an index fund. Set a small automatic monthly contribution. Don't touch it. Let time do the heavy lifting. Habit number seven, not having an emergency fund. This is the one that sends people spiraling. Your car breaks down, a medical bill arrives, you lose your job unexpectedly, and because there is no financial cushion, you are forced to put it on a credit card or borrow money, which creates a debt that takes months or years to climb out of. One unexpected expense becomes a financial crisis because there is no buffer. Here is what to do instead. Before you do anything else, before investing, before extra debt payments, build a starter emergency fund of $1,000. Just 1,000. Sitting in a separate saving account gives you a buffer that stops most emergencies from becoming disastrous. Then grow it to 3 to 6 months of expense over time. So there you have it. 7 many habits that keep you poor and exactly what to do instead. Here is the truth. You don't need to fix all 7 at once. Pick the one habit on this list that resonates most with you right now and start there. One change done consistently will do more for your finances than trying to overhaul everything overnight. If this video helped you, do me a favor. Hit the like button. It helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. And if you want to learn how to build your first real budget from scratch, I've got a video coming up next that walks you through the entire process step by step. I will see you there.